So today we're going to talk about why the leaves change colors in the fall, or what is otherwise known as autumn. So in the fall, you know that, as you have learned, the days are shorter and cooler in temperature. And you also have learned that the leaves begin to change color. So the only leaves that stay green are the pine, spruce, and the fir trees. But trees with leaves and not needles, like the pine, spruce, and fir trees, they will turn different shades of red, orange, and yellow in the fall. So this happens because these leaves have something in them that we call chlorophyll. This chlorophyll captures energy in the sunlight that the leaves then use to make sugars that the trees use for their energy. So another factor which gives these leaf color is what we refer to as pigments. Pigments are inside leaves and they are red, yellow, and orange. So a lot of the chlorophyll in the leaves that the green color covers up these other colors. In the spring and summer, we just see the green leaves because there's so much chlorophyll from the sunlight because it's sunny all day long. However, the days are shorter in the fall, meaning less sun, which then leads to less chlorophyll. So this makes the leaves less green, and then we're able to see more of their other pretty colors. So once they change colors, they begin to fall because they do not have enough energy, because they don't have so much chlorophyll, so they don't really have a job to be doing at the time. This image here is a perfect example of what you may see in the fall when the leaves begin to fall from the trees.
In the autumn, when the weather cools, something amazing happens up in the trees. All the green leaves begin to change colors: yellow, red, orange, and brown. But what makes the leaves change color, and what makes them fall? To answer these questions, we need to learn a little bit about how leaves work. Leaves are the food factory of the plant. Trees take in water through their roots, and sunlight and carbon dioxide through their leaves. They use the energy from the sunlight to turn water and carbon dioxide into oxygen and glucose, a kind of sugar. The oxygen is released back into the atmosphere where it can be used by animals. The glucose is used to feed the plant. The process plants use to make their food is called photosynthesis, and it is possible because plants have a bright green chemical inside of them called chlorophyll, which allows them to absorb the energy from sunlight. Chlorophyll is what makes leaves look so green. As summer ends and fall begins, the days begin to grow shorter and the nights longer, meaning that less light is available. This is a signal to the tree that the growing season is at an end and that winter is coming. During the winter, there is not enough light or water for the broadleaf trees to make their food. Instead, they will rest and live off of the food they store during the summer, so they begin to shut down their food factories. The trees stop sending water to the leaves. All the chlorophyll in the leaves gets used up, and the tree doesn't make any more. With the chlorophyll gone, the green color fades, and other colors become visible in the leaves. Different types of trees may have different chemicals in their leaves, which is why leaves from different trees may turn different colors in the autumn. Once the leaves have dried up, they begin to drop off, and soon the branches of the trees are bare. Trees that lose their leaves every winter are called deciduous trees. Not all trees lose their leaves, however. Evergreen trees keep their leaves all year long. Evergreen leaves, usually called needles, are small and tough. They won't be damaged by the cold winter weather, and they won't cause the tree to lose water like bigger leaves do. Because of this, evergreen trees don't drop their needles in the fall, and so can stay green all year round. This helps evergreens to survive in climates that are too cold for deciduous trees. Now that you know why the leaves change color and fall in the autumn, take a look and see if you can find out what kind of trees live near you.